Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Logan here. We're gonna be doing Five Nights at Freddy's
Hey, round toilet paper.
Spooked! Did you see that?
Five Nights at Freddy's, FNAF as they call it, is an indie horror survival video game where the whole point is just to not die by the end of the game. And oh boy, is it too scary for me to play by myself for more than 2 minutes, because I get too spooked and I have to leave the room. And also, today we are not going to be talking about the Five Nights at Freddy's plotline today. If you want to watch that, watch any other Five Nights at Freddy's Explained video, like ever. We're just talking about development and the fandom. It all started way back when a man named Scott Cawthon, a Christian game developer based out of Texas, was making children's games. During one of his released games, a critic said that his characters looked like scary animatronics, and he was like, "Oh yeah, well, I'll show you." He then had a nightmare that he was being chased by a character who would later become Bonnie in Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't work under these conditions. This led to the idea of a video game where you play as a security guard at a Chuck E. Cheese style restaurant where the animatronics come to life and try to dissect your anus from the rest of your body and shove you inside one of their suits. It's thought that Five Nights at Freddy's was based off of an actual murder that took place at a Chuck E. Cheese during 1993 times. But enough about the plot, you probably already know all about it. Hey, left to right, it's been Five Nights at Freddy's hype. No one truly knows how much money Scott Cawthon made off of Five Nights at Freddy's, but according to YouTuber All-Time Numbers, he makes around $921 an hour. That is some serious Mad Mitt Romney money. Scott Cawthon has released 4 different Five Nights at Freddy's games. He also released mobile editions for every single one of those games, and he's going to be releasing a movie as well. Because the models of Five Nights at Freddy's, all the scary characters at least, are easily transported over into SFM, Gary's Mod, all sorts of things of the such, there is an incredible amount of SFMs out there of Five Nights at Freddy's characters just having a jolly good time being scary. A lot of people like these. I don't! We're just gonna do a quick little rant here. Quick little stop. Just the amount of fucking SFMs out there that are Five Nights at Freddy's based are starting to frustrate me, okay? It's just obnoxious trying to see all these scary characters not being scary anymore. That's like the most basic form of humor that you can try to achieve. Oh, hey, normally I'm the scary guy, but now look, I'm adorable now. Look at me, I'm just having wacky antics. It's not entertaining at all. But no, these are almost always going to be like the characters from Five Nights at Freddy's doing like slightly silly things. And it's not entertaining anymore, it's just kind of dreadful. Stop. The Five Nights at Freddy's fandom has spawned multiple and incredible fan-based things and art creations just based off of the Five Nights at Freddy's story. But they did a lot of scary, cringy stuff, like, you know how many naked pictures I've seen of all the animatronics? It doesn't matter how creepily designed they were in the next game, how many different sets of teeth Chica has in the new game. I've seen all of that with anatomically correct vaginas. Not saying like they have vaginas like on their arms and shit, but like, just all the characters are sexed up as shit, and I'm like, no, that's not okay. Now, knowing Scott Cawthon the way that he develops, there will be probably another scary game by him. Will it be a part of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise? Maybe. Maybe it'll coincide the same universe. Scott has done a lot of things for the Five Nights at Freddy's sort of franchise that most people weren't expecting. For instance, games to be out this early, and even the 4th game was a bit of a roundhouse kick to everyone. In conclusion, Five Nights at Freddy's is a scary game that had a pretty neat development, and its creator of it is pretty dang cool himself. And the fandom, they do some pretty interesting things. It's like I just see like that robot booty and then I'm just like, the shit that I put up with. Man, this is gonna be my afternoon. And now what would you like me to explain? Viewers, just comment it down below. If you like my videos, hey, there's probably video links all around me. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter because we have that now, where we will post our own unique ideas that we probably have throughout the day, or just random thoughts about dicks. Who knows? See ya.